Good. On the orc side, we had a one borrow tech, I imagine. Human tech, though, not far behind. Blade Master will be getting... Lin is not playing with his usual account.
A town is under siege.
But it must be Lin. Begin will, of course, a fantastic find. Is Infi gonna go for tower rush again? Can be pretty hard to pull off here on Last Refuge. You can pull the creeps here and then they might start attacking the towers. But we've also seen tower rushes implemented down here to prevent that tactic. Oh, nice block from the grunt. And this footy should be dying. It's gonna buy a little more time though. As we can see, Lolite, Infi, of course, creeping up over here. Pretty tough to do though, with only water elementals level 1. And the AM. Footies are retreating back to the main. Blade Master creeping up here with a null. Good splitting coming out from... Oh, he got the last hit. Lin, such a boss. Got the last hit over there with the grunts. Footies are coming out again, but need to be careful. Very hurt those two. Yeah, this is not gonna be the level 3 for the AM. And where does he go now? I don't think he can creep this. It's gonna take way too much damage. So yeah, he's stuck on level 2. God damn. SH is out. Tier 2 buildings are done. No harassment has been accomplished. And yeah, we have MK. No tower rush this time. That makes me very happy. Oh, immediately going for the big camp here. Lin once before lost his SH to such a creep camp when he was creeping up here. But I think he played against 1-2-0 there, when his Blade Master was harassing here or something like that. Not going to be happening this time. He's using a lot of mana here to keep the High Priest hexed, but also getting a lot of experience for it. And the Ankh, which... not the greatest, can come in big though. Alright, he's moving across. This is probably not for towers, but just for support against this camp. And in anticipation of a fight. Pion standing up here, scouting. Yeah, we can see no lumber mill. Blade Master, once again, getting the last hit with a pretty sick inventory now. SH is level 2. And Clary's running. He's gonna go into this fight. Big item was received by the Mountain King, as well as the experience from the big guy. Militia duration over! Is this... oh, Tome of Experience. Extremely good items for Infi on this spot. But now... Lin looking for some damage. Peasants, easy kills of course. So are those footies. Stormbolt against the Raider with Spirit Link. Pretty damn tanky. He does have the level 2 water elementals now, but not enough of an army here to really take the engagement, I think. Good deny. Kiting backwards, but where are the slows, honestly? Doesn't have too many, like 4 maybe, at most. And here is the scroll of speed. Doesn't care about the slows now, but that means he doesn't have a retreat scroll of speed. That can always be dangerous. He's kind of close to the human main, so militia support might be coming in. Killing more peasants now, though. There shouldn't be too many peasants left for militia support for Infi. To retreat, he has 2 more here. Okay, he has a bunch.
Player's forces are under attack.
Alright, militia reinforcements, and it's time to go again. No speed scroll might make him anxious to take a fight here. Blade Master copying quite a bit of damage, but don't forget about the Greater Invul. He can use it and heal up at the same time with heal cells if he had any, but he doesn't have any. So the value of this greater invul is not as big as it usually might be. And wait a second. Wait a second. This is looking like a pretty good fight for the human player. Oh, Blade Master trouble. Is there going to be a bolt? Invul has to go for it sooner rather than later. Bash! Bolt! And he didn't use it! But he has the Ankh. Okay, oops. Kind of panicking right there. He had the Ankh, didn't see that, so he does come back. Now militia duration over. Supply-wise, pretty even between the two. Almost exactly even, in fact. No Spirit Link on this blade. Once again in trouble. Invul being used at the same time as the greater mana. Good timing by Lin. Looking for the Archmage now, maybe, but he retreats to the back. Heal scroll number 2 has been purchased, and yeah, he can definitely use it. And there we see the usage immediately. Can you save that Raider? 5 seconds stun. Oh, just barely enough to get the kill. Kodo coming in now, though, for an easy munch against the Ensnare. Bash after bash. So many bashes here for Infi. Yeah, TP out, I think that's the right choice. Without a scroll of speed, he's not getting out of that.
A player's forces are under attack.
Cool fight. Pretty even across the board, I guess. But as far as the like landscape of this game is concerned, I think that's favoring Infi. As long as the game drags on, as long as the armies get big, as long as the MK finds experience, I think it's good for the human. Ankh of Reincarnation on the MK. Pretty good. Always has to be concerned about getting focused. No raiders, by the way. None at all. Now we see some coming in again. Looks like Lin is playing this really afraid here. Not at all the case for Infi. Going for the red camp now, he's going to be able to steal all those juicy buffs with those spellbreakers. And the big item, dum dum dum, only a crystal ball. Certainly a whole bunch of gold though. Might even want to keep it against the Blade Master, but probably should rather sell it and buy a Dust of Appearance from it. Level 3 on the SH, that's another big upgrade. He really needs that increased healing on the way. It's kind of a weird army comp at 50 supply, right? A lot of range. 3 walkers, 2 Kodos. Only 3 melee units. I don't think that's ideal. Oh, there's Creepjack. Does he have a scroll of speed? Yes, he does. But that's gonna be a bolt. You can't run if you're stunned, no matter how fast you think you might be. And that Kodo is dying for free. And so might this... Yeah, this one is getting ensnared again. Ooh, this is looking really tough for Lin here. Last hit. Goes towards the human and the item as well. Oh, the SH. Horrible position. The Blade Master is super stacked, but does that matter? He's chasing this SH, but he seems to be getting to the safety of the backline. Blade Master needs to be careful now himself. Bash. Bolt. Dead. And that might just be the game right there. With the first hero missing, suddenly the momentum greatly shifts in favor of the human if it hasn't before already. Heal wave is not gonna be enough to keep that Raider alive. This MK is just carrying this game. Finding more and more kills. Almost level 4 now. Supply-wise, we're almost even, but don't get fooled by this. Level 4. This Brilliance Aura giving so much sustain to this human army as well as the priests. And the Orc. He wants just to have time. Give me time, man. Give me time to get my Blaze Master back. Give me time for clarities. Give me time for heal cells. But of course Infi doesn't give him that time. Now is his time to strike, in fact. And he's taken perfect advantage of it. And that's the GG. No way to come back. And I think that was the 1-1. Yep. The 1-0, I mean. That was the 1-0. That was the first game. So according to chat, Lawlight lost. Crystal Ball won the game. Yeah, that's right. boys. I'm so looking forward to going to the swimming pool later. Oh, goodness, yes. Of course, I have to close my door here when I cast and stuff. Otherwise, it's gonna be too loud from the noises coming in. And my computer is a really good radiator. It gets nice and cozy in here. Do we have a game? No, we don't. No, we don't. So let's take a quick look-see here. We have our semi-finals. Colorful making it through. The only surprise, I would say. Sock making it damn close, though. We should have cast that game. That was definitely the one to watch, round number 1. But you can't know that before, can you? Yeah, we're in this game right now, Lin versus Infi. It's 1-0 for Infi. On Last Refuge, he managed to take it. Yeah, that's right. Why not get a fan? I do have a fan. Well, we have a fan here. Usually stands in the kitchen, but sometimes some people borrow it for themselves. But that's too loud, man. It's gonna be blowing air into the mic the entire time. Can't do that. Air conditioning would be Craigasm, that's right. If any Americans are watching, that's the shit I'm most jealous of in America. Your air conditioning. That's where I say, fuck the planet. Screw being like environmentally active and shit. Air conditioning is just way too good. Open the window. Yeah, but again, that's the sound issue. This mic picks up a lot of noise. And there's kids playing outside, always. You hate AC? How can you hate AC? I mean, you only have to use... You can only use AC if you have to, like in summer, and the rest of the time you can leave it shut down. Weather is 15 degrees and rain? Where do you live? Ah, Hamburg, probably. If the weather wasn't so shit in Hamburg, I would definitely be moving there. I might still be moving there at some point. Hamburg's amazing. But the weather sucks. And I'm actually really a person that gets affected by weather. When it's raining for like 2 weeks, I do feel that affecting my mood and shit. Northern Hamburg. Neo says Hamburg is shit? What? When did he say that? I mean, Neo lives like in the center of Hamburg. Maybe he says that because of the rent, because he pays a shitload of rent, man. Holy crap. But you don't have to live like in the middle of the fucking middle. But he wanted that. It's an awesome apartment though, don't get me wrong. Where he lives, it's super cool, like the area, the neighborhood, and his apartment as well. But it's very expensive. But hey, big esports money. You should move to Ireland. Doesn't it rain a whole lot in Ireland? I would totally be down for all the pop culture in Ireland. Yeah, sign me up. But I don't like the rain so much. Every time he casts, he says that? Really? Okie dokie, folks. Thank you, Ugri, for reminding us. Game 2 started. No, I don't like Guinness. Fuck Guinness. But I imagine they have all kinds of beer in Ireland.
Job's done.
I mean, they're an alcoholic people. There must be all kinds of beer. Oh, close position, guys. What's up? So, oh, we're nice and early today. Alright, maybe not so super early. Alright, Fire Lord. We saw that yesterday. Lin is being cautious though, he's not going so greedy as who yesterday with the crazy one burrow tech despite seeing the Fire Lord first. He is playing this careful. Getting more grunts, getting damage onto the first hero right away. He finds himself surrounded, but of course Windwalk helps that issue. Do we have a lumber mill? Yep, we do. Coming up now. Oh, nice block from the grunt. Even if he doesn't find the kill here, it keeps him away from the main. This lava spawn, I don't know how close it is to splitting. I don't think too close though. Grunt over here needs to be careful not to get surrounded. But tower's coming up way far in the back, can only attack the barracks, nothing else. And Firelord has been driven away. Below 200 HP, and this blade still has a Windwalk. Probably wants to save it though to get out of a surround. And yeah, we do have 3 grunts now, and the orc does now feel safe to tech. Shop is coming up as well. I think this is looking like a pretty good defense so far. Oh, and the lava spawn did actually split, and it can make another one. Alright, 3 lava spawn. This is where it gets dangerous. And the first tower about to be done. Only an arcane though. Not really too dangerous.
A player's forces are under attack.
Lin could go for another grunt. Needs a little more gold for it though. Healing up in the back for now. And here we go. Looking for the Fire Lord again, I imagine. And Infi knows this. Trying to get out of there. Oh, this one peasant. I think he's close to meeting his maker. And chop 1, chop 2. Ooh, nice micro there with a Windwalk, using it perfectly in the fate time to get the kill. Is that hard to do, orc players out there? Like, getting the hit in while you're going Windwalk? It always looks like such a millisecond thing. Maybe it's easy, I don't know. I don't play orcs. Snook snook. Do they say snook snook or suk suk? They say suk suk, right? Yeah, I think so. Alright, tower's coming up, but I think we... Alright, he's getting towers in the back. He did get the Warm. I thought he was going to get another grunt, but... I guess he wants the Demolisher. Why is he not doing anything? Is he maybe saving the resources for a second hero? Ooh, Pitlord would be the shit. Lots of footies though. Oi oi oi. Oi 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 oi. And they do have defense, so that's an easy cancel. Towers are kind of exposed. Grunts maybe thinking about going... Oh shit. Blade is surrounded, guys. Uh-oh. The master. He didn't pay attention. Oh, he gets the kill first though. Oh ho ho. Double surround, double hero kill. And we're playing StarCraft now. Demolisher's coming out. These grunts need to stay alive. They... Ooh, really good microwave Infi. Man oh man. These grunts need to protect, most importantly, the Demolisher here.
Forces are under attack.
Scroll of Regen is gonna be the shit for these footies. Oh, that grunt man. He's hanging on to life support at the moment. 9 HP. Hero Footman. Damn! He just kicked the ass of the strongest guy in the gym. But tier 2 done. He has the resources for a second hero in a couple of seconds. I wonder what he chooses. SH is what we see most of the time. Is this the right hero for this situation though? I guess he thinks it is. Going for it right now. I hope he doesn't get Serpent Wards. Why not a Pit Lord? Wouldn't a Pit Lord have been awesome here? Rain of Fire. 2 Demolishers now. Is he getting maybe damage upgrades for them? Nope. Yeah, this scroll of regen is crazy value. Remember, Infi's 1-0 in the lead, so always going deep. He's going balls deep into the Orc base. Basically, there's only 2 grunts here to fight and the Blade Master, and so many footies! So many footies! And when the SH comes out, he only has either Hex or Heal Wave or Serpent Wards. I think none of them are really great here. Should have listened to me with a... I think even the Farseer with a Wolf would have been pretty good. TP out now, saving most of his footy men. He lost 2, but he killed the 2 Demolishers. And I don't think there's any more coming out from there. The thing is, though, they can't shoot at the main building, those towers. Is he teching, maybe? Oh, yes, he is. Just started teching now. He does have Hex, by the way. Oh, he might be able to surround him. He gets the 4-unit surround. Lin, what a god. Is the Blade Master gonna get out of there, though? He's trying to surround him, and he gets him again. He gets him again. Both first heroes fall. SH, don't die to the tower, man. And this barracks has actually been healed up a whole lot again. Yeah, okay, maybe Farseer wasn't such a good idea. Those wolves wouldn't survive long inside the towers. But in the back, when the footies attack here, the wolves would be really good. Alright. Backup barracks coming up in the back. Back to back to back to back. Firelord's also back from the tavern. Alright, this Demolisher's not coming out. Despite all the repair. Alright, SH level 2. This means Heal Wave. Level 1 at least. This is getting nice and cozy back here. This is like Brooklyn and Harlem real estate. Like the prices are going up, everything's jammed, everyone wants to move here. Alright, now we see another backup barracks up here. Lol. So many footies though, like how does he deal with the footies? Oh, a panda! Panda would have been good, right? But I mean, if they just get like a little spread damage here and there, I guess he can always heal up with the regen scroll. Finding some kills here. Is he gonna go for the Firelord again? Yeah, does he have a scroll of speed? He sure does! I don't think it's enough though. Oh, he's looking for the block with the grunt. But heal potion now available. He has reached tier 2. Second hero? Question mark? No. Supply wise, it's 10 ahead for the human player. And now the orcs are kind of stuck outside their wholesome base. Trying to heal up. Please. If this Blade Master had better inventory, man, this would be a lot easier, but only one single circlet. And again, the Demolishers being attacked by Footymans. Oh, Blade. Heal Wave coming in. But there's footies everywhere, man. It's like the plague. It's like a Hydra. You chop one head off and 2 more come in and it's GG. The fuck's going on? Firelord Tower Rush is back in the meta. By the way, thank you for Fruwald for resubbing for 14 months and 2